Got a couple more minutes. 3 more.
3 more minutes? Okay, well, you know, baby wipe the face and use the bathroom and stuff. Yep. Gotta do pre-trip and stuff.
We're about to throw out the trash.
Okay. And what else?
Clean the windows. Check my tires and stuff.
And we're not gonna do the pre-trip in this video because it's dark right now. So what's the reason why we do a pre-trip for you?
Pre-trip is just to identify pieces or parts not working that you can notice. Checking your fluid levels. Make sure not anything's stolen. Do that. Pretty much it. Just something you can report before you start your day. Make sure everything's in working order.
Okay.
If not, call it in, report it. That's pretty much it.
We haven't had coffee yet, so you can tell. I said we haven't had coffee yet, you can tell. The good thing about leaving around this time is that a lot of people are still resting, and then that way, you know, you kind of cut down on how many people on the road. But then I got some people that didn't park until, you know, a certain time too. So you have truckers coming in and out at different times. One bad thing is that depending on what time you get to the truck stop, like, you don't want to try to, you know, get to a rest stop kind of late. And kind of late means like when it getting to the point to where it's getting dark, because it's gonna be hard to find a parking spot and stuff. Oh, look how satisfying that is. It's gonna be hard to find a parking spot, and that's how you run out of time, because they have a certain amount of time they can drive and everything, because you know you have to keep in touch with how much time you rest and everything like that. If you don't want to get penalized, / if your DOT pulls you over, or you know, any kind of inspections and stuff, when it comes to that, you can get in trouble. Which I'll have him, you know, talk more about that, because I don't want to say anything too wrong or anything like that. But yeah, you wanna cover your butt and stuff, and plus safety is the biggest thing. I mean, we gotta realize these are some heavy vehicles and stuff, which I kind of, you know, pay attention to that before my husband started driving and stuff. But this is like a lot of responsibility. And more than that, I mean, he's like doing like food and refrigeration and stuff. But you know, yeah, it's pretty satisfying. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and keep recording and talking through this. But yeah, like I said, I'll let him, you know, talk more about that maybe when he's driving or something or whatever. But he does really good by still checking his mirrors and all that, and he's actually really safe. And I think that's another thing that I like about riding with him, because even before this, us as being in like a regular vehicle, it's hard for me because of a wreck I had over 10 years now ago, and so I have PTSD from that. And he's one of the people that I can trust by getting in the vehicle with and without worrying too much. And I think that's really important, considering we're actually married. I don't want to be, you know, like, I still jump and freak out and stuff, which that's something else I edit when it comes to the videos. But yeah, nobody at the pumps but us. See, this is the reason why we like going like to Walmart and different places, because look at that Chobani yogurt, $1.89, and different things, you know, different places that we know we can get it cheaper or get more stuff, you know, for them. That's why we got a refrigerator. All right, here's my stop, cappuccino. Sometimes I get coffee, but today's cappuccino day. He went to the restroom, rinsed out his cup. Yeah, so he has his own cup.
You got this?
Yeah, I got French vanilla. What's the French vanilla alert though?
I don't know, but I'm about to find out. Never got kept.
Probably didn't get Reese's for a limited time, and they're not bad. Like on price, I got a large. Oh, you're trying? Okay.
I had those. I had that. We all had that. I had that. Never had that one.
Well, how did okay? So the toast.
Yeah. French
Okay,
toast.
the biscuits okay.
It is alright.
How they do the? It's kind of expensive, right?
I'm using my points.
Oh, okay. Well, it got a burrito thing.
I ain't never had burritos.
Fat egg and bacon, fat egg and sausage, green chili. How you getting that?
Get some nachos.
This all sounded like you sharing, so I don't know. You ain't sharing nothing? What's wrong with these nachos in the morning?
She ain't never even had them. She go get some today. She thinks she gonna pay for them burritos.
What? Stop the snack again, I see. Girls, let me show something.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, the cool side. And we're off.
Like this,
Uh-huh.
they'll pull through.
They'll pull through?
Yep.
Where
Instead of backing in.
Oh. So I was thinking, it's not filled up. But we heard some people leaving before we actually got up, though.
A lot of times, you know.
But this also has reserved parking, and not everybody gonna pay for that.
Open highway, best part of trucking.
Like, ain't nobody on this side. Got some people going on that side. Okay, now I was talking to them about like the DOT, like about you making sure you park so you don't run out of time and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't want to like misquote anything or nothing like that. So the whole point of making sure that you are, like what I was saying, like at night, you know, when you go to park, like how like it's gonna be harder as soon as the sun starts going down because the trucks start filling up pretty bad.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, the other day we kind of ran out of time a little bit. But the main thing about run out of time is because you don't want to get in trouble when it comes to like DOT and stuff too, huh?
Yeah, you don't want to be in trouble with DOT and get into a violation with them. Because if they ever pull you over during that time, it could be a fine.
Yeah. You can get penalized with your company too.
That also.
So I wanted him to say, you know, to make sure, because I mean, I'm only learning a lot of like the technicalities and things, but yeah, we are in Illinois still.
Yeah, Omarga, Illinois.
Omarga?
Old Narga.
Onarga?
Onarga.
Okay.
I thought it was an M in her.
And we are on the way to Mississippi, which we're probably not gonna get there today. We don't know yet, because it's a good little distance. Of course, it's gonna have to be a break or two between that. But also, you said how far are we from Arkansas?
439 from our fuel stop in Arkansas.
Oh, our fuel stop in Arkansas.
Look, get a bump. Look. Like, dude, if you spill your coffee, it's gonna go in your head, but.
He's talking about a guy he knows that didn't use lids on his coffee cup. And he's like, why don't you just use a lid? And he said that's how he be trying to save his coffee when he hit a bump. Okay, so I thought this game we could play. He agreed to it, and we're gonna choose. And what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna give him 3 options, whether it's a song, off a movie, or a show. And then he chooses one of those categories, and then I'll do whatever, and then he has to figure out what it's from. Ready?
Let's go.
Okay. Alright, you ready? Movie, TV show, or song?
A movie.
A movie. Let's see. Get out of my soup. Okay, now it looks like a curse. Get out of my soup.
Naruto. Blood Prison.
Oh, you didn't remember that part of it. I was gonna if I had to guess, I would have said Naruto movie. Alright, are you gonna go next? Come on, or is it gonna be one-sided?
Movie, TV show, or song.
I'm go with song.
What song do I know words to? Bum 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 bum. I can't say words though because it's gonna say the song.
That's so vague though.
What?
That's so vague though. Bum bum bum.
When you're not strong.
Oh, lean on me. I figured that's what it was. That's your go-to song?
Yeah.
Okay, so movie, TV show, song.
TV show.
Alright, race to the stars to buy candy bars. Slides a kid
Jimmy
with
Neutron. Boy Genius.
Jimmy Neutron. That's a theme song from it.
Alright, what's up with you? Movies, TV show, or music?
Let's go with movie.
Welcome to the home of the. Can I take your order?
All that.
No.
Kenan and Kel, oh my goodness. That was on all that too.
It was all that was good burger.
But that was a Kenan and Kel show. Where the Good Burger was in. Oh, I chose movie. I'm slow.
Home of the good burger. Can I take your order?
Okay.
We got some popos.
I see. You got some Christmas lights at it. Okay, what's another one? TV show, movie, or song?
TV show. I don't know too much.
Trying to think of a good TV show. Us 90s babies.
Look at the lights. Cause I see the lights. This thing popo.
That was your song?
Huh?
That was your song?
Yeah.
Let's see. Rugrats.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch that.
You got a movie?
No, they're re-updating it. Paramount Plus.
I hope it's okay. I didn't like Powerpuff Girls when they remade it.
They remade Paramount Plus?
Yeah. They could have left that alone. Or just continued what was already going on.
When they do that?
A couple years back. I don't like it. Okay, your turn. Was it my turn?
Shows
Yeah.
or the song?
Let's go with movie.
Another movie. Man, I don't never know. Traffic. Dang. Can't think of the whole part. I watched that movie so many times. Big Red Jeep from the boot.
Oh, God. Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You would know that one.
That's a music song right there.
I'm so glad you wasn't that version of it. You really think you are, but not that way. Okay, so TV show, movie, or music, or song?
Let's go with a song.
Song. This one is sing. I'm thinking.
They're not judging you.
I'm thinking. The rainstorm and the river are my brother. The heron and the altar are my friends. And we are all connected to each other. In a circle, in a loop that never ends.
What?
How high can a sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. Have you ever heard a wolf cry to the blue Move along. I've said the name of the song too. Who I said that off of like Disney princesses, how I wanted to be when I was growing up. If I was to choose one. I didn't have many options. Come on now. You're playing with me at this point. Come on, baby. You know what it is. It's my song. I can't hear myself. Probably tone deaf. I don't know what on this song, on this video.
Who is it?
Who is Pocahontas? Is the person. The name of the song I said twice at the end.
Well, I don't know the name.
Color of the Wind.
But it was off.
But okay. Song.
I didn't watch Pocahontas.
Song. How many times have I played it in the car with you?
Yeah, but I didn't watch it.
Song, movie, TV.
You gotta pick one.
You gotta pick. I just gave you one. You got it wrong.
I know, that's why you gotta pick.
No, you put no. Okay, song. Since you did that. What?
I'm gonna play.
I can't hear you. I think that's what the problem is.
I can't say that one.
Quit thinking stuff with curse words in then. Rogue Sunday.
Rogue Sunday.
There's a million songs out there.
I don't never sing or know them. I don't say them. I just listen.
Okay. You don't get out of it that easy.
Lean on me.
And now it's the same song. Okay, so let's go with movie then. Okay, so we do movie.
Man, I need to charge you.
Oh, it? Wait a minute. Alright, so what happened was I decided to go lay down in the back for a little bit, and I have weak pinky toes, I guess you could say, and I ended up hurting mine, so I got it all bandaged up and everything else, but I had blood everywhere. Like I said, I'm not gonna show that. Well, I said that. Either way, I'm voicing over this part because it was very, very low. So I was just gonna lay back there for a little bit. Mr. Alsande was checking up on me and stuff to make sure I was okay. Until he realized what happened, because all he heard was, some words, and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." And this kind of happens from time to time. I don't know what it is about these nails. Okay, so right now we are in Missouri, right?
Yeah.
Miss Our Eye. We're in Missouri. Okay, so if my brain gotta hurt, y'all brain gotta hurt. So I'm up from Mr. Alsande. We've been talking a little bit. We're almost to the fuel stop. We're like 80 some miles now. 85 miles away from our fuel stop, so he's gonna fill her up. But the thing is that he was trying to explain to me where we're getting the fuel from. And you said, where?
West Memphis, Arkansas.
West Memphis, Arkansas. Okay, so explain it. I don't know. That's some names that I've never heard before. Explain that, please.
Memphis is in Tennessee. There's a bridge. I don't know the bridge name. Going west, and you will hit West Memphis, Arkansas.
Okay, it's a bridge that connects the two, right?
Huh?
So it's a bridge that connects the two.
Yes.
So is it called West Memphis, Arkansas? Or is it called West, Arkansas? Because I know Memphis, Tennessee all day. But when it comes to the Arkansas part,
It's just in the state of Arkansas.
I can't. See, I tried, but I can't.
West
So-
Memphis.
You just keep saying it, but my brain won't, you know, it won't touch. But I'm pretty sure by the time we get there, it's gonna hit the front of it, and we'll be like, oh, yeah, that's gonna happen. But right now, it hurts.
That bridge is the state line.
The bridge is the state line, so that's where they meet.
Yeah, you see how?
So the bridge is their mixed baby.
Yeah.
Yes, I just included interracial or biracial joke there. Because I'm corny. But anyway, I guess we'll see you at the fuel stop. Truck stop. And he already filled up. Fueled up. All other truckers. And see now, everybody getting fuel and stuff and clean their things up. We talking about this truck. No, you good. You good. Hey, we're on the bridge. Oh my goodness. We're on the bridge. You heard that? I'm trying to tone it down. It's been a while since I've been out of, university college. See, the community colleges / the trade school colleges, they don't correct you on your speech. If anything, they enhance that bad boy, especially because you're going to be cursing and stuff more often. Anyway, we crossing over this here bridge, and we should be over there to, what's it called? Tennessee.
We just crossed it.
See, like I said, they don't have signs like they do where we stay in them other, like, southern states. Sounds so weird sounding in our southern states. Southern. See, there we go. There goes a sign. There we go. Clearly we in Tennessee. That's pretty how they got that too. What kind of script that is? The volunteer state. Ooh, subtle rapper. We're humble over here in Tennessee. That's your Jake break. Learning. Okay, so shout out to Tennessee Couponer, TN Couponer. We in your state, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We might link up one time. You show us somewhere to go get some food, with some good food at. Guess what state we're in now? We're not in Tennessee anymore. So let's see who can guess the state. Just guess it, and then see if you got it right. I want to see some comments about that, You smell what I'm stepping in. If you see what I'm laying down. If you can hear what I'm trying to pick up. Okay, it's not. Oh, the state's Mississippi, by the way. Mississippi Welcome Center. Sign's coming up on the right. Okay. So, while we're driving for another, I don't know how long, I'm going to do a little Disney music without the Disney music. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing it, if you will. Probably going to cut that part out, too. Okay, so, let's get down to business. You going to get the back up? To defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but a fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. Your spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. But you need something? Need me to move?
I was checking because that thing.
I got scared.
Smashed them, but it's been okay.
No? You always say you're not in the way. And all of a sudden that's in.
Oh, you're.
Okay. Man out of you. See how you got me all scared and stuff, voice cracked? Okay. Somehow I make man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Was a fool in school for cutting gym. This guy's got me scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. Be a man, you must be swift as the coursing river. With all the, you supposed to be saying be a man between them.
Be the man.
Be a man. Okay, so thought it would be a man.
Be a man.
There we go. You must be swift as the coursing river,
Be a man.
without the force of a great typhoon,
Be a man.
without the strength of a raging fire,
Be a
mysterious
man.
as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive.
Right.
Heed my every order, and you might survive. You are suited for the rage of war. So pack up, go home, you're through. How could I make a man out of you? I wasn't expecting you to do that. Ouch. Okay. You must be swift as the coursing river.
River.
Be a man, baby. You must be swift as the coursing river,
Be a man.
without the force of a great typhoon,
Be a man.
without the strength of a raging fire,
Be a
mysterious
man.
as the dark side of the moon. You must be swift as the coursing river, without the force of a great typhoon,
Be a man.
without the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Be a man.
What key are you in?